Hello and welcome back to the Jones Family Farm channel. Today it is the afternoon of I think today's Wednesday, but it's the afternoon. Had a few things going on this morning that we had to get to. Got a log load off to the mill. They had a special request for some 18-foot oak logs. Had to dig those out of the pile. Some 10-footers and a few other things, and picked up another lift of lumber as well for our use here. But basically what we got going on today is just going to be part two of building our new and improved roadside farm stand and firewood stand. So what we're going to be getting done today is finishing up the structure, the framing, pretty much getting the rest of getting all the rafters on, getting the roofing on, and starting to do the siding. We're going to be siding pretty much the entire backside, and then only the top half of the to the left and right side of it. The rest of it's going to be for hardwood and softwood bundles, campfire wood, stuff like that. But here's a look at it, and here is a look at the material that we've been working with. These are all rough sawn 2x8s we're going to be using for our rafters. We got to go and cut the bird's mouth in these, get them up there, get them all together. Then get the boarding, the 1x4 boarding across them to be able to screw down all of our metal roofing. But we'll get going on this. So this board here, this is only a 2x4. We're using 2x8s for the rafters, but this is basically our pattern board. So what we're going to be doing, we made the bird's mouth here on this one. Got to finish cutting it out a little bit more there, but basically this is the the look that we want, the right angle and everything else. So what we're doing is taking this board, tracing on to the 2x8s, and getting those all cut, getting 8 of those cut, and then we'll be able to get those up. But let's start getting those cut. Well, after a little bit of camera trouble, had to do a few things off camera. Got all of the back all finished. Roof all completely done. Got some trim on the bottom across there. So now what we're going to be doing is working on all of the shelving for the inside. Basically it's going to be a big U shape going around, you know, the three sides on the inside. And then these outside two walls on both sides are going to make into a series of firewood racks. So basically what I got to do now is I have all of the shelving cut to make basically boxes to put the boarding across. These are all the pieces cut here, so I got to go ahead and get those made into shelves. So we'll get that done next. Well, it is the next day. I did have to, or basically, I'm not sure exactly what happened, but a lot of the time I thought I was recording, I guess it was not. I think it did between dead batteries. And when I look back, I think some of the footage may have gotten corrupted or something. I'm not exactly sure, not extremely tech savvy, still trying to learn all this YouTube stuff. But basically, here's the big reveal. The farm stand is pretty much completed. There are a few things that we are still going to kind of change and adapt and do a little bit of work to as we go. As we use it, we'll have to change up a few things, I'm sure. But here it is. This is the completed, as of now, farm stand. Still some more trim work we need to do. Put the clear panels up top here on both sides. We're gonna put clear panels there. I have to board off some of the sides still, so we can't get like birds' nests like up top here in the backs, so birds can't build nests up there. But this is the farm stand. This is our new Jones Family Farm stand. We have a nice sign made for up top there to go across the front. Here are our tables for all the seedlings, and then the veggies will eventually go on, and flowers and everything else too. And then when you come across the side here, the plan is on this board across the top right here, we're going to write the prices for the firewood. There'll be loose stacks in 5 of these bays here that I built. The bottom, still have to make another shelf going across the bottom there, but there's going to be bundles going into the bottom. And then kindling on the side here in bundles again as well. It's a little bit bigger, so we can fit more kindling bundles there. And then it's actually pretty much the exact mirror image on this side. So one side is going to be dedicated for hardwood, and mixed hardwood, maybe some smoking wood, maybe some specific bundles for smoking. Sort of, because we sort everything out by species. For the most part, we'll do some mixed bundles, and then maybe some all oak or all hickory bundles. If we get any requests, maybe we'll put 1 or 2 of them out and see if they sell. But this is pretty much it. This side will be for the hardwood, and then the pine or campfire wood will go on this side. And my reasoning for that is we do have two driveways. Pull in the gravel driveway over here and the regular paved driveway here and the old farm stand. That will be moving to our yard actually. That one will be going over to the log yard. There's quite a bit of businesses around there and a little bit of traffic, so I think that'll be a great addition over there. But we also, I'm probably going to top dress this in some kind of pea stone or something like that. Maybe, you know, another blue stone. But basically going to top dress this so it has a little bit better, you know, a little bit less dust. So when the really dry time of the summer comes, not so much dust as you're walking up to get all over everything. But that is pretty much the farm stand here. Our new roadside firewood and farm stand, all completed. So we didn't get this made into 3 parts. It's just going to be 2 parts here, and maybe we'll get some. Well, you'll see right after this or not if we get some footage of stocking it for the first time and getting all the labels on, getting all the writing on, pricing for all the bundles, getting them stacked and everything else. You'll see if we get obviously some of that on video to add to this one, or maybe we'll end here. But I guess you'll know before I do. So there it is. Thanks for following on the journey, building this and getting this project completed. I'd say all in we have probably 2 days of total time building it. You know, 2 8-hour days. And I will be doing a price breakdown of all of the time, materials, and rough estimate on my labor of getting it all to this point. So that way I can kind of have a rough calculation of exactly what we have into this. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you for watching Jones Family Farm. Thank you for following this part 2 of the building our new roadside firewood / farm stand. So maybe it'll inspire you to build something similar. I will say I did not build this out of any plans, or didn't really draw it out or anything else. It was part of purely my imagination, exactly what I wanted, and it came out to be exactly what I envisioned. So thank you again for watching. Thanks for tuning in to Jones Family Farm, and we'll see you next time.